and welcome to your daily love message from your person. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And I'm going to bring in the Divine Truth deck today by Bridget to bring in a message from them to you. So what do they want to say to you today? Jumping straight out there. So not many cards coming out. I may bring another deck in, I'll see. I just feel these two cards are going to be very powerful. So let's see. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsreadings@gmail.com. One day you'll be mine, just be patient. Wow. So out of this entire deck, they want you to know that you are going to be together. Isn't that powerful? One day you'll be mine. One day. So you don't know when it's going to be. They may not know when it's going to be because I feel it will happen very unexpectedly, spontaneously. It will come in and take you by surprise. But one day you'll be together. And they're saying you'll be mine. That's a very protective energy. And it really resonates with the earlier reading because in the earlier reading they are saying to you, I am going to come to you, but it will be when I can respect you because I do respect you. And sometimes they pull away and hide away because they're trying to do the right thing by you because they do respect you. So you may see it like you're being punished. Why are they staying away from me? I really want contact with them. Why? And they're just trying to do it to protect you so that you don't get hurt anymore. So that they can actually deal with their situation or deal with their insecurities or deal with their wounding. And then when they feel more healed and prepared and ready and grown up spiritually, then they come towards you. And I feel that's what's taking place. It's a transition. That's why they're between two worlds. So that world that they are in right now is not where they're going to stay. They're going to move forward. They're going to move on. They're going to be with you. And also the place where you are right now is not where you're going to end up either because you're going to transition together. So one day you'll be mine, just be patient. So this is reminding you to be patient. Now, what is patience? Patience is not looking at your clock, waiting, putting a timing on it or trying to find out a timing. Patience is being flexible, being adaptable, being in the present moment, accepting things as they are and being okay with things as they are. Being okay with whatever will be. Trusting the process, trusting in divine timing. Knowing that you're okay either way and that you are loving life and living life and you're not waiting around for anything. And this means that you enjoy your life right now. And they want you to do that. They don't want you putting your life on hold for them. And this doesn't mean you move on and you date someone else. It means you go where you want to go. And you do what you want to do. And you experience life your way. You don't think, oh, I've got to wait for them to go to that place or to travel to that country or to enjoy this. You do it anyway. And then you're so busy enjoying life, living life to the full, giving thanks to God for your day and embracing the journey that when things come in, it will be unexpected because you'll be like, whoa. That went by quickly and now we're together. So they're saying be patient. One day we'll be together. One day I'll make you mine. So this also, you'll be mine, is also a huge sign about them doing their work and them coming to you. And that's also something you have to learn as a divine feminine because you may be operating in too much yang. And we spoke about that yesterday. Too much yang energy where you may be trying to control things a bit too much or make things happen. And you've got to be patient with them because they will take back their yang, especially if they've been operating in their yin, too much feminine energy, allowing you to do too much. They need to take back their yang energy, their masculine power, to move forward and pursue you. I want to feel your body pressed against mine again. So they're saying, I want to feel your body. I want to press myself against you again. So if you've already had intimate encounters, they want to feel that, they want to experience that again. So I feel they're going over and over it in their mind again and again. Thinking about how your body feels, what it's like to be with you, whether you are clothed or unclothed, whether you are making love or just holding hands. They want to feel that way again. And if you haven't actually experienced that in the physical, they've had fantasies about this, they've dreamed about this, and you have shared other lives together. And they said, I want to be with you again. So this is really them saying, we will be together again. I do want to spend time with you again. I want to feel your body again. I want to press myself against you again. So again, there's a lot of Kundalini rising here between the two of you. So you could be experiencing heat in the body. There could be heat where you live, in the outside circumstances, because it's all a sign of the power of the love. So let's actually bring in, I'm going to bring in 2 decks I'm connecting with, and I feel that's why these cards have come out this way. I'm going to bring in the Divine Masculine Comes Home, and I'm going to bring in the Dark Truth to come to light. So, because they're saying one day you'll be mine, okay? One day you'll be mine. What does that mean? Okay? One day you'll be mine. What's at the bottom of the deck there? There is no rush. Wow. I feel I need to take that. There is no rush. So again, they're saying, look, there's no rush. And you may feel like, hang on, time is ticking. Time is running out. But they're saying there's no rush. You're learning to be patient right now. And they may also be going through some career transition. They may be busy with their career. And I really did pick up on this earlier too. So some of them could have changed jobs, or they could be in a period where they are thinking of doing this, or they could be in a notice period. So they may be either between jobs, or they have decided to change their job. So they may be working a notice, or they may have just got into a new job, or there could be something they want to do. So they're saying, I'm going through a blessed career change. So if they've gone through a career change recently, or they've changed something in their professional life and it's stressing you out, and you're perhaps thinking, oh, something's gone wrong since then, or I don't know what it means for us, or whatever it is, understand it's a blessed change. It's going to bring in a blessing. They're saying, I'm going through this change so that my work life is more in alignment with my spiritual path. So ultimately, this change will also lead to you. I have goals and dreams within me that I've repressed and shied away from for too long, and you've inspired me and helped me to realise I have so much potential, so much more potential to have a rewarding career in this life. So it could even be they've been promoted, or they've made some other changes. So maybe they've changed their hours they're doing. Maybe they've freed themselves up to have more time. And you may be stressing, wondering what that means, but ultimately it's going to work well for your union. They're saying to you, again, look at this, we've got timing. So I'll bring this card in first. They're saying everything in life is about timing. We met at the right time, and we will reunite at the right time. We will meet up at the right time, and we will be in a relationship at the right time. So this is why this card's coming through here. This is why we've got there's no rush, because one day you'll be together. You just need to be patient. We were born to be together, and I trust that at the right time everything will work out for the highest good of all. We will have our time. So they're saying to you, we will have our time. We will be together, and it will be at the right time for everyone involved. So remember, if there's other people involved, like karmic partners or children or family people, whatever's going on, it's all going to align for everyone involved. So don't stress out or panic if you feel like they are telling lies to you or being nasty to you. They're saying I lie sometimes and say nasty things to you like I don't care. But I do care, but my feelings for you scare me so much because I've never felt this way for anyone before. I'm sorry for behaving like a fool. So they're apologising for times in the past where they may have said nasty things to you, pushed you away, lied about the feelings, or perhaps not being honest or open about other things with you, and they're apologising. And I feel they've been working a lot on themselves to heal that, to forgive themselves for that, because they see that as bad behaviour. And they do regret that, and they want to come forward towards you in a respectful way. And they're saying we came to Earth to experience life in human form. So they are very aware that they don't want to just experience this love with you through the 5D or in a dream or a fantasy. They want to experience it in a real way. And they're saying, even though at times it's hard to walk my path without you, I know deep within me that all of the experience I have had, and all of the experiences you have had, and all of the lessons I have learned, and all of the experiences and lessons you have learned have purpose and meaning, and will always remind me of you and why I've come. Everything and everyone is a catalyst to being with you in some way, shape or form. So again, you've been reminded that everything happens for a reason on this journey. So they're saying, are you ready for me? And I love that that card's come through, because again, it's reminding you that you may feel ready, but are you actually ready? Are you ready to let them into your heart again? Are you ready to bring them into your life? Are you ready for what that means? Are you ready for a real union with this person? And we've got within 2 weeks. So some of you are going to receive communication within 2 weeks. Some of you may even come into union within 2 weeks. But I feel this is more about the preparation, getting ready, and then moving towards you. So I definitely feel there's going to be an incoming message or an incoming communication within 2 weeks. So it's not going to be like you're going to wait long periods of time. The timelines have shifted on this journey. It's not going to be like, right, you've got to go into separation for another 10 years. Things are shifting rapidly right now. So something is going to happen, or you're going to start seeing changes within the next 2 weeks. And this is really as we move towards Leo, towards Lion's Gate, things are shifting. And you may have tuned into this reading thinking, when are they going to message me? When are things going to move forward? When are they going to open up to me? When are you going to be mine? I'm trying to be patient. And they're saying, look, there's no rush, but within 2 weeks, something is going to happen. I'm going to show you on the physical earth that we're going to be together. So whenever's going on, you may even notice that within 2 weeks, they're going through career changes or other things are going on. So I feel like some things are going to be different for others. So for example, someone watching may well receive communication from them within 2 weeks. Someone else within 2 weeks may actually see something that shows you they're changing their career. Within 2 weeks, some of you may actually have real physical encounters where you are pressing your bodies against each other. Others may just have communication coming through a dream or something about timings coming in. So I feel you've just got to take this how it resonates with your journey and just be really relaxed and calm and in an allowing energy over the next 2 weeks, because something is definitely shifting and changing within the next 2 weeks. But regardless, there's no need to rush. You're learning to be patient. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.